What is up, you two? It's your boy Woki Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to why your friends and your family want you to fail. The one thing that you guys have to understand is that the reason your friends and family want you to fail is because they do not want you to do good things with your life. They don't want you to do good things with your life. They don't want to see you prosper, because once they see you prosper, once they see you reach the height that you are supposed to reach, and once they see you attain the level of success that you were meant to attain, it defeats their mission, right? Because the one thing that you have to understand is that they constantly see themselves in competition with you, instead of seeing it from the aspect that if you eat, then they eat, or if they eat, then you eat, in the sense that they're always comparing themselves to you and they want to do better, right? They see it from a competition aspect, right? And the one thing that they have to understand, and the one thing that you have to understand, is that when you see it from that aspect of competing against your brother, competing against your family members, it's only going to end up in you being in grief. It's only going to end up in you being in a bad place, because you are not attaining the level of success that you are meant to attain, because you are focused on what another man is doing. You are focused on what another woman is doing, instead of focusing on your path, instead of focusing on your mission to success. Why should you care what another person is doing when you have not fulfilled your mission and why God has called you into this earth? Why are you focused on what another person is doing? Just because somebody else has reached another level of success doesn't mean that you won't reach your level of success when the time comes. Let me say that again. Just because somebody else has reached their level of success, right, does not mean that you will not reach your level of success when the time comes, right? Every time is different depending on the person, but you have to duck down your head. You have to continuously grind day in and day out. No excuses. Ignore all of the BS that happens, because things are always going to happen in life. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep pushing, because the thing you have to understand is that nobody's going to have you like you have yourself. People are constantly praying on your downfall. People are constantly praying that you don't do well. People are constantly praying that you're dead. People are constantly praying that everything negative happens to you. What do? You push on, you push forward, you keep working harder, you work smarter, and you keep wanting the best out of yourself, and you will watch as those happen in your life. The one thing that you guys have to understand is that as you become more successful, you will develop more haters. A lot of people are going to start to hate on you once you start to become more successful, because they want to achieve what you've already achieved. And I'm going to tell you the truth. Some of your worst haters are your friends and family, because they are closest to you. They know what you went through to be able to become successful the way you are successful right now, or at least on your path to success, right? But they will hate on you because they're not as successful as you. They will hate on you because you're getting more money than them. They will hate on you because things are going better in your life than they feel like is going on in their life. But the thing they have to understand is that hating on your brother, hating on your sister, isn't going to get you where you want to be. You should not be focused on your brother and sister and what they are doing, but you should be focused on how you can become greater. You should be focused on how you can become greater, how you can get more money, how you can be able to become the greatest version of yourself, right? That's what you should be focused on, instead of focusing on things that have nothing to do with what you are called for, right? God called us all for different purposes. God called us all for different missions. But we are so focused on things that don't have anything to do with what we need to do to be able to become successful. And these things are distractions. These things are called distractions. A lot of people let things that are not important, things that are trivial, distract them from the main goal. But the thing you have to understand is that as long as you maintain your relationship with God and you ask for wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, and you start to become more spiritually inclined. When I'm talking about spirituality, I'm talking about spirituality that comes from God. Spirituality that comes from God. You need to become spiritually awakened by the Most High, by God, in order to be able to navigate through this matrix and to deal with everything that comes at your way in the best possible way that you can deal with it, right? You have to understand these things for what they are. You have to want to do better for yourself so you can in turn end up seeing the level of success that you want to achieve. You have to continuously grind. I'm telling you, you have to stay on your purpose. You have to grind. You have to ignore the things that are not going to bring value to your life. You have to ignore the people that are not going to add any type of value to your life. There are a lot of people in this world that are here to drain your energy, whether it's through conversation, whether it's through wasting your time, whether it's through trying to come after your life. There are lots of people that are in this world to drain every last bit of your energy. You as a person of high value, you as a person that's spiritually woke, you as a person that has a calling from God has to understand, has to tap into the spirituality and understand that you cannot allow any person, any ordinary person, to drain every last bit of your energy. Because you understand that your energy is one of the most important things that you have in this life. And if you lose it, it's going to be very, very long before you recover it. If you're even able to recover it. You can't just give anybody your energy. You have to preserve that which should be important to you so you can be able to use it on the people and the things that are important to use it on in this life, right? There are people in this life that are meant to be in your life. There are also people in this life that are not meant to be in your life. You need to be able to embrace both aspects, right? And do what you have to do in order to be successful in both aspects, right? And when I say embrace, I'm not talking about being good to both sides. But when I say embrace, I mean accepting it for what it is. And you navigate with the wisdom, with the knowledge, and with the understanding. So you can in turn end up becoming the greatest version of yourself, right? The one thing that we have to all understand as human beings is that a lot of people claim that they want to be great. A lot of people claim that they want to be able to attain success. But only so many people have been able to do it because they've been willing to put all their cards on the table in order to become successful. If you understand, it's because you're woke. But if you don't understand what I'm talking about, you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button. Share this video with your friends. Share this video with your brothers and sisters. Share this video with everybody that you can share this video with. We are trying to wake up more people every single day so they can join this woke family of people who are trying to improve their lives, right? Share this video, man. Subscribe to the channel at WokeEbuks, WOKEEBUKS, and make sure you tap that notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. I have some more videos coming up in store for you guys this week, so tap that notification bell to get all of them. You feel what I'm saying? Link to the Patreon will be down in the description below, so make sure you give that a check. Link to all my social media links are also going to be down in the description below, so give that a check. Without further ado, this is going to be the end of this video. This is WokeEbuks, and I'm out, man.